Hello, my filthy little sinners, and welcome to Tell Me Why. I know what you're thinking. BabyBatB, you usually don't publish, shit on Tuesdays. What the fuck's going on? I wanted to do something special for June. I wanted to, play some games that I've been wanting to play for a while that have queer themes, and this is on the list of games that I've been wanting to play. So I'm publishing on a Tuesday because of Pride Month, but also because I have a project due tomorrow that I can't currently work on, and I'm trying to take my mind off of it because I'm awaiting I'm awaiting stuff to complete it. So I'm like, my body is like, hey, you need to be doing something productive right now, like your project. And I'm like, I can't do my fucking project until, like, I get the information that I need, and I'm still waiting on that shit. So we're playing video games to distract. Hold on. Can you, there we go. Connecting to Xbox Live. Oh, looks fine. Headphone mode on. Language and subtitles. Okay, subtitles are on by default. Good. New game! Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account. Okay, I didn't get to read that. I heard that this game is kind of really emotional. So, like, maybe only watch this if you're in a good mind space. I think the last chapter has really heavy themes of like abuse, so like maybe don't watch that one if that's a trigger. I think we're only doing episode 1 today though.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so...
Okay, so right off the bat, we're dealing with abuse.
I stabbed
okay.
her. I killed my mother.
This is by the developers of Life is Strange, so I expect the story element to be rather good. Fireweed. Is it gonna be another hello, fellow teenagers? Hello, fellow kids? Or are they adults? The brother, by the way, is Trans Mask, which is really cool. I think he was the character at the beginning that was like, I cut my hair and my mom got really upset about it. Okay, are they in
Okay,
college?
first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Gonna drive to Fireweed.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Night Watch, Alaska
Hey,
by Arnold
wanna freeze
Tree.
your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay, I'm gonna turn down the sound a little bit. Wah, 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 wah. Still a little bit loud. I don't know. I might just have really sensitive hearing. Apparently, according to my husband, I have very sensitive hearing because he's like, oh, that wasn't even loud.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day.
Ooh, Mars. So she's really into space and shit. What's
Not
this?
the prettiest of my creations. She weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Okay. I don't think anyone looks like that in the morning,
Why would
but...
it be in here?
Wait, what am I looking for?
Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding.
Oh, little goblin. Are those like your house keys? Why do you keep your house
Right.
keys under your
I think
bed?
I'm ready to go now.
That's kind of weird.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over?
The
Get
grave
invested in the lives
risen.
of real people?
Imagine being invested in the lives of real people. What's in here?
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Oh, is this like your prom date? Allison and Bobby, prom 2012. And now you're single. Can't relate. Examine. This video is probably going to be very long considering this is a don't nod game and a lot of it is storytelling. Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider
Believe we're gonna
budget.
Go back to that house.
Dock strike to begin
We
this
still have
week.
Tyler.
Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Time and I against any two. The shape of yesterday and summertime sleep. Yeah, she seems like she's really into space and hockey.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Who's Tyler? Wait, who is Michael, actually? I think Tyler's the
It's
brother.
so crazy to see him after all these years. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
It's really creepy. I mean, I would be kind of unsettled by, this bear. But, that's me. Oh, are you also into Derby? Okay. You have a lot of interests. We love it. Spaceship. Really into space. Seeing more space.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want, but it
Journey
makes
through
me
the
happy just to look
stars.
at the box.
And Witches of Eldham, seasons 1 and 2. Okay, if I look at this, can I look over to the picture? No. Okay, that's fine.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
What's Juneau?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Then pick it up. Like, is Juneau where we're going? Is this the way out? Or... Nope, I guess this is the way out. Oh wait, hold on, there's more shit.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Okay. Bye-bye. We leave now.
She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Is more like letter territory. Whatever, he'll think, oh, so he's been in juvenile detention? 10 years. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you still have something to read by candlelight, see? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a week. What? Amazing. I'm definitely gonna be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your minties? I bet they're gonna miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. Just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Yep, grab your little
Hey, little guy.
goblin.
You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
So, he's been in juvie. That must mean that they're both 18
Cool.
by now, because the only
I guess
time
I'm
you can
totally
ever
ready
really
to
get
go
out
now.
of juvie is if you age out of the system. Or if you're discharged, which I imagine if he's in there for murder, he's not... He's probably been
Bye,
in there
Herbert.
since the incident.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Shelter from the Flood by Anna Beckford. Songs of Innocence by William Blake. I wonder if those are real books.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
The Dark Art of Destiny. Delight Distribution. Enemigos. Southside Flippin'.
Been listening to this on a loop lately. Soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Okay, so this is actually really good for juvenile detention, because when fun baby bat fact, I used to work in juvenile detention. I worked in the cafeteria, but I was also I had all the stuff to also do guard shit, but I did not do guard shit. It was horrible. It was horrible because children are absolutely horribly mistreated there. I don't know how it is in Alaska. Maybe it's different in Alaska. I highly doubt it. But, like, there's maybe like 4 kids to a room. They have bunk beds. They try to fit as many kids in. It's really, honestly, like, kid prison. This looks like a dormitory compared to, like, the conditions that... Hold on. Testosterone, oh, okay. Every Tuesday you take tea, and you need to refill your tea on Friday, the 27th of November. Oh, this game takes place in 2015. Okay. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Transvisibility March on Juno. March 31st, 2014. Brought to you by Juno Coalition for Equality. Aww. Trans rights are human rights. If you disagree, go fuck
You
yourself.
stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
So is all of this, like,
I
owned
need
by
to
the
get my
facility?
application ready for next summer.
Denali. Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours by first law of finders keepers. Oh, is he leaving this here? Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could ever want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside of Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Aw, thanks, man. Tyler. Oh my god, that's so wholesome. One of the many reasons I want to be a counselor and why I'm currently in
I miss
school
these dum-dums.
to be a counselor. Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. We'll miss you. Good luck. See you soon. Vaya con Dios. Yeah, I think I looked at everything. So, is he, like, is this for, like, young adults? Is this, like, a young adult program where you get your own room and they, like, prepare you for the world? What? I'm sure he would have loved that dumb bear. Besides, that's littering. How dare.
First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
What, you couldn't have visitation?
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Oh, that also means the facility was also providing him access to transgender healthcare.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope.
Because
This
he was
is it.
taking
My last
tea.
10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people.
Honestly, the other residents, my mentees, my counselor Erin, took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe enough to...
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Fireweed Residential Center. So maybe it's like less juvie and more of like a residential program for at-risk children. Because the juvie that I worked in was
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up.
really focused
and just last
on
week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was
punishment instead of
No
reform.
way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
Are you going like really
I'm
slow?
not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh, they're on a boat.
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
I love
Oh, I
Tyler.
can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
Oh, he's going to school to be a park ranger.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already.
I love him
While
so
I
much.
Post a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want.
He is my son. I'm adopting him.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you?
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha.
Aww.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get
What
back
in a
behind that
healthy
wheel at some
sibling
point, you know.
relationship, Batman?
I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his
Oh, were they
dance and
separated in
helping
the
his
care
clan organize a
system?
potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Oh, okay, there's already some tension because they
So,
have very
really going
different
back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
lives.
Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, You still basically spend all
Oh,
your
so
time
he's
at
like
Fireweed,
21,
Pretty
right?
much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you please.
So he graduated from the
Why do
juvie
you ask?
program, and then
nothing.
he became a
Just
mentor
you're
at
an
the
overly
juvie
invested
program.
sister.
Okay.
Curious how you spent your time.
So he isn't a teenager anymore. He's probably like 21.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me,
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
it's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Just so we're clear, this was for you.
Why did he break them
not
up?
Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even Uncle.
Hard pass.
I guess we'll figure it out. But, like, I don't see the benefit in splitting up twin siblings and not letting them visit each other.
Whoa!
Ooh, whales!
There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely. Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh, okay, now I get to play as my
So weird
favorite
being
boy.
back on this boat.
I kind of, like, already don't kind of like the sister, because the sister seems, antagonistic. I don't know. Denali Expeditions. Discover the crown jewel of Alaska.
One day soon, I hope.
Dewdrop in bed and breakfast. Okay. House, walk-in freezer, and space for deer and fish processing. 17-inch canoe for sale. Wait, no, that's foot, right? Is foot the quotation marks or the other one? I think it's foot. It would be foot, right? Because insert that meme of, like, the person doing math. I failed middle school math. No idea how in the fuck I managed to, get to high school. I was really good at algebra. I just don't know any of my, I don't know fractions. I guess they wanted to get rid of me. They were like, just get out of here. Oh, wait, no, I think it was No Child Left Behind. And they were like, pretty much just, like, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, okay, I still don't know how to do fractions or conversion tables, but, chill fam. And I, went to high school and I excelled in math. I just don't know how to do fractions, unless it's with a calculator. Introduction to Making Devil's Club Tea, our way of life, community, and cultural programming, sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. So I'm assuming that he's the officer that adopted her is, native. Tlingit, okay. Free and open to the public. Under the sea. High school winter formal. Okay. Do not litter. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, I forgot your name. I forgot your name.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route?
Oh, she's still on the
Allison?
phone.
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from
Oh.
around here?
Yep.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say, you may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
I'm an orphan! I killed my
Alex, by the
mom.
way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name?
1 second. Tyler.
Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
Oh,
Nice talk.
Yeah.
oh
Enjoy your
shit.
time in town, Tyler.
Is he gonna be transphobic? When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Oh.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Oh wait, hold on. Fishing pole?
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing.
Buzzard hole? Do you like to, fish? Beer's my sport. Check my 6-pack. What? No, I want to read
go.
this. Oh. Ugh. He's anti-gun control. Probably best that I didn't observe that and say something about it, huh? It's a really pretty game.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will...
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Oh, I thought you would have hated this place the most.
Where I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite, start this tomorrow?
No, the only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
I want to look around outside. What's
At
in
least
here?
the shed's still standing.
Yep, I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Probably
better
raccoons.
alive than dead.
Ugh, Yes, let's deal with it later. Plenty else to do first.
Probably a lot of raccoons.
Can't believe these are still here.
We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Ooh.
I
what's
bet we left
over
all
here?
kinds of cool things in there. I bet we left all kinds of cool
Oh,
things
I
in
can't
there.
explore it? Okay.
Looks like a neighbor came by.
Can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, scared everybody else off too.
Okay, so out of the both of them, it seems like surprisingly she has the most resentment toward the mom.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Oh, okay, I'm not allowed to explore the boathouse. Alright, whatever. Fuck me, I guess.
No way. I can't believe it's still there.
What? Can't believe what's still there. What are you talking about? I don't want to open that. I don't want to go inside yet. I want to look outside. Open.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily, remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Turned it into a game.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
It's really fucking pretty.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Nah. Maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I wanna do the side door. Huh? You ever fucking think about that?
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because I like
true
to
adventurers never walk a straight
explore.
line.
I like to explore, bitch. Try exploring sometime. What's over here?
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
Oh my
You're
god.
right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
I'm gonna try the window just to piss her off.
Did you smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there.
Hey. Hey. Fuck you. Okay? I have a fucking process, bitch.
It's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah.
Breaking and
Find another way in. I
entering.
never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah.
Listen,
We
if
have
I
million
locked
ways
myself
in and
out of
of
my
the
house as a kid, I would just
least one of them's
find a
gotta
window
work.
to break into. We always had at least one. Latchkey kids. Gotta find a way.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, but we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly... The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think, but the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
Maybe it's
But
still
I'm
here.
sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Let's try the store again.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
That would be awkward. Ooh, maybe we can go crawl in from under the house in that place that I found. Down here.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Shovel?
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Check the shed. Check the shed. Shed is where the
At least
driver
the shed's
is.
still standing.
No?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better
screwdrivers?
alive than dead.
Ugh. Yes. Let's deal with that later.
Screw? You got one in the truck? You just fucking made a noise? Oh, you want to sit? Okay.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting, enjoying the view.
How are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Always a troll to run away from, or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together.
She told a new story, didn't she? She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat,
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her.
Wait, what?
Come
As
on,
old as
That's
her?
enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
How old was she? Was your mom like really young? Apparently sitting down and talking was something that changed some stuff. It was a choice.
You really want to go
Oh
out
my
there?
god, bitch,
No,
there might
you're
be a
right.
screwdriver in there. You never know. Sir, can I not fit under there? Pretty sure I could worm my way inside. I'm a wormy kind of guy.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
Boy, I think you're right. How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
We were so dark.
The Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
How many sandcastles did
Oh,
we
I already
build with
looked at
this?
that.
None that survived.
Certain. Well, I don't know where to find a fucking screwdriver, sis. Over here?
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
What about your counselor? You love your counselor, right? What's over here? The
Hopefully
shovel?
Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
God, where is a screwdriver? I need to screw.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't
Okay,
use
I
the
don't-
compost?
She always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Over here?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Okay, but I'm not finding a screwdriver. Do I need to go back to the car? You know where I can find a screwdriver? Okay. Nope. Can't talk to you. Let's chill. I can't get any hints. No hints. No screwdriver hints. I'm just gonna go back to the car.
This forest
Bye.
is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain, far away from the stress of the modern world.
So is fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas and buying groceries, paying rent.
Is my brother feeling a little unprepared?
Staying at fireweed let me put off all that adult stuff.
You'll get used to it, just like everyone else.
Thanks.
I don't know. I'm still not used to it. Screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. Screw. I'm looking for a screwdriver that drives some screws.
Doesn't seem like the greenest
Blah,
source of energy.
Blah, blah,
Not
blah,
like
blah.
she had the money for solar panels.
Over here?
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the...
I was fine.
Beavers.
No beavers.
A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
In the ass of the world.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep, we should do this for a living.
Yes, we should. The lake isn't completely frozen here yet. Let's see if I still got the skill. Dude, it's a little early to try to cross the lake.
What?
know
I
it's fully
wanna.
frozen, but they're probably thin.
Dangerous part of the fun.
Your luck on your first.
Oh, boat?
I wonder
Screwdriver?
if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Do you still fish?
You still fish?
You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxed. Yeah, you know, guy, me, is the speck in the middle of it all.
A speck with a spliff?
Oh, okay. So you smoked a little fireweed at fireweed, huh? I just really want to find this screwdriver and move on with my life.
Can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Oh, around this side?
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Excuse me, bitch. Ooh,
Okay, should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
break
Now
the
all
window.
we need to do is get inside.
Wait, feeling something strange.
Oh, right trigger. Oh.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh, this is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Where did they hide it?
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Like every Life is Strange
Yeah.
game, we have weird
We could
sibling
share thoughts and
powers.
feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
But our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
They're not really that freaked out about it.
I'm feeling something again.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
This way. Over here?
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Probably the one covering his mouth.
Which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay. Get screw.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
Birdseed?
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Oh, I want to go feed the birds. Birdie, 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 birdies. Birdie, birdie, bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Birdies. There you go, birdies.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
I welcome our birdie bird friends. There was like one more, but okay.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Everything okay down there?
Funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right.
I can
I'm going
imagine
in
the
for real
smell
this
down
time.
there. Smells like mildew.
Okay, see you at the front door in a
I
few
can
minutes.
almost picture it. Oh, but ouch.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside, but I can hear you in my head.
Oh, we have our voice back.
Voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
But I want to go right to see what's over here.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I'm gonna take that.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Okay, can't go back there. I can't crouch under that. Anything else down
Left
here?
again after the goblins.
I'm gonna go this way for
Nope.
collectibles.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Wow, can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Aww.
It's been a long time, buddy.
Turn. Why am I looking at his butt? Okay. Bye-bye, moose. Bye-bye, moose.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our
Well, yeah,
imagination
you're
is that
kids.
powerful.
You were kids. Kids
Marianne
can
grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a
do
goblin never
anything
gives
with
up
their
that treasure.
brain holes.
Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Okay, we're done over here.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too, but we really are connected.
Beware the Mad Hunter.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh, I can't peek out from under there. Okay, okay. Can't crouch. Oh. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Up. No. Up. Up. Go up. So I guess everything was kind of just left the way it was.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming.
I figured he would be the one to
You
hate
okay?
the house the most.
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
How do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash.
Those
and
Marianne
see
separate
what else
from the
this house might be
mom,
trying to show us.
or they keep mentioning Marianne fondly, but then they mention her not so fondly.
Doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ooh, that's like one of them's bedroom. What's this?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want
Pretend to be a warrior.
I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
That's a really cute
Not that she
wallpaper.
ever let me wear them very long.
Are they going to decide to keep the
This bathroom
house?
still smells like Marianne.
good scrub,
In
and
the
we'll
end?
be rid of that too.
Look.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
Witch
She
hazel?
was always testing them on us.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Well, I haven't seen bugs yet, but I guess it's too fucking...
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, ended in a tie.
A
Yeah,
and
None of
O.
that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Oh, can I not look at the laundry
I tried to
hamper?
bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me. Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Kitchen tour.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Not when we broke them.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Okay, that was really hostile. I was just making a
Best
comment.
mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Anything up here?
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Everything except getting a job.
Mom, about me joining the hockey team?
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
Oh, so Mom and Marianne are the same person.
Whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
So was she like really transphobic? Read. Hey, Mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't gonna do it anymore. We are sorry. Oh, so his dead name is Ollie?
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her to apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We are, in a way.
Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Oh, so they use their telepathy powers to, like... Hold on, what's this? Birds?
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us, in some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
So they don't even call her mom. They call her by her name. That shows, like, a detachment. Which I can see if she was really abusive, then,
Wow.
I would
I'm so embarrassed.
detach from that, too.
Any Da Vinci's we were not.
Saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah, like she had to document every second of our lives.
Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us. I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
That's valid, and I'm sorry for bringing it up.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you?
I'm not sure how I feel.
Honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Not really.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
We used our voice.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling...
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore
Oh, I
made it
already
cool.
checked
Has
that.
Al Gore ever made anything cool? Yes, she was right about one thing. You can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Okay, you don't want to talk over there. Did they share a bedroom? Because I saw, like, one bedroom over here. We can head into it now.
Marianne's room.
Oh.
Go in there until we absolutely...
Okay, that was
Great.
her room. Understandable. That probably holds traumatic memories for you guys.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Hey, sis, you don't want to come up here? Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh, she looking and... Hey, do you want to come upstairs with me? No? You're just, looking at shit. Dad's cool. Nope. Okay, you're just wandering around. Alright, that's cool. I'm going upstairs. I'm going upstairs to relive memories that hopefully aren't tragic.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
Get your ass up here, Slowpoke.
This feels like home.
Aww.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
Was the Mad Hunter actually...
Oh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could
Their
forget
mom?
about him.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie.
Where'd she go?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own...
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was, scared. Liar.
Wow.
We got
Look how
some...
small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me, Allison, and
We never
Ollie.
appreciated this view as kids.
How is the baby?
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
What the fuck? Yeah, they're giving me the creeps too, kid. What the fuck?
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
What's that
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time.
What?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah, it's one of the only times I remember her being...
The frog earns the right to speak, the bear and the princess, the beaver fixes the house, the princess's party, the goblins in the ice cave, the princess and the two thieves, the princess makes new friends, the bear's big paws, the moon hag loses her name, goblins trick the mad hunter, the pelican helps her friends, the goblins earn their voice, the big frog is punished, the goblins save the old beaver, goblins irritate the Ice King, the pelican forgives the goblins meet the ice troll, the goblins trick the muskrat, the moose teaches the goblins, and the mad hunter gets his hand back. Oh, okay, so there's like actual... Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped further, she was smarter, and she made... Zoe, what are you doing? She made more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared help her, for the mad hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we better look away," for the mad hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking. Far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and to hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The mad hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loudly that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise or he'll find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down, ribbit, ribbit, until the princess understood the meaning of all its fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of a very big lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak, so that I would have understood what you were trying to tell me sooner." As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The mad hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. Are all of them so long? Oh, we can... God, there's so many. We can read the rest of them
You
later.
looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah, with the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne, yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it? I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard.
The mom probably had like a mental disorder, right? The way that they're describing her.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, keep me from transitioning.
There is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
So far as to try and hurt you, like try and kill
I want my
you?
diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like...
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well... then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an...
The Ice King finally caught the hag.
His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest.
For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
What?
No way.
Finish.
You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon. The moon hag
Ooh.
was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Anything over here?
Where'd you come from?
I was hoping she would have something to say about that. I have a feeling this game is gonna make me cry ugly tears.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins? Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book, one that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Oh, so I have to read the one about... Okay, so I'm assuming that we'll have to read these stories, one by one anyway later, because... Okay. The princess's party. Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had to run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising... Okay, so it was the pelican, the moose, the bear, and the frog. The bear invited her right on her back, promising the wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to Fairy Glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served, and the air was filled with winking with fairy lights that the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky. And the gregarious frog mixed up the drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you will get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside the box was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hand to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends and then she smiled. Fairies, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for their presence. The party and all they had done to help since she had moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. I think the pelican gave the torch, the bear gave the sword, and the big frog the money. Pelican, bear.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Book of Goblins. Okay. The torch. Oh, wait, no. The torch was given by the moose.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
Okay. The bear invited her to ride on her back, promising no wolf would harry her path, protecting her. Okay, and then the animals, pelican had served food. Okay, maybe the pelican gave the money? There we go. Because she said that, the pelican...
And boom. We're in.
Okay, oh, so the money was used to, get food.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Oh.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something?
Timeless Sea.
No wonder Marianne liked it.
I'm betting that she had some kind of mental illness, maybe bipolar.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can...
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here.
Really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Her mental illness was taking over.
This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She stopped taking her medication.
Oh.
I was hoping they would.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
It sounds like she was struggling a lot with her mental illness and her mental health and just stopped taking her medicine and had a break. There it is.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Raising your transgender child. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Tyler.
What? What? Where Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. Finally made sense of a few things.
Oh no. I want to give him a hug.
That was your first mistake, thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
I think I need some air.
What was the youth camp though? Was that like some fucking conversion therapy bullshit?
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it.
Here we go.
Is it all gone? It looks amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Aww.
Brother, sister.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
You can go to a salon and fix it.
Mom?
God. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Just okay.
Oh.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Am I still in the first chapter?
Glad we found your diary. I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Raising your transgender child? Know how rare these books were in 2005?
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that...
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers?
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. We need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
We have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep, we ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
That's really what you need. Been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her that we were planning to what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? I saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glorified war. Zom. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could just do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of the dumb name, too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
If you squint, you can almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne.
So Ollie was his first
We're headed there
picked
for supplies
name.
later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We lived in our own world.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
Alright, I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler, my brother.
Oh, shit. I guess I heard about all that, but... Damn, you look like a real man.
He is a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man. Just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Yeah, you are.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
We really, no one has to.
Kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Oh my
Just
god.
respect the people are who
I'm
they
gonna
say
get
they
so
are.
angry.
It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
You sure are, though. Rest in
So,
piss, boomer.
What are you doing here exactly?
Oh, yeah.
I said
been
piss,
kinda
not
keeping an
peace
eye on this
captions.
place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than,
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Yeah, guess you two are still...
He doesn't know
gonna
that's
sell
an
the place?
insult.
That's the plan, which, by the way, We need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? It's all you've got left of her.
You bad memories, too.
I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. Place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
Just a little bit.
Some good ones, too.
Can you hear me?
Ty, can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone. He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. We'll think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Yep, we're doing great. Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well...
How long is
figured
chapter
people were
1?
bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming.
Chapter 1 is about 2 hours and 50 minutes. This is gonna be a really long video. The puzzle on the door? Oh, I have to click on it again.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have 1 or 2 left.
We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I mean, that's the only options the game has given us, so...
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. We've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything at all. Here?
Oh, is he in love with her?
Sam? The keys?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yikes.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Can I get up now? Or are we gonna do one of the famous don't nod, just sit here while music plays in the background? There's so many places I would have chosen to end the chapter by now.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
Oh shit, fuck. Well, sorry. Just checking some stuff.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, I'm playing as her now.
Isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
Ah.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Maybe you want to be roommates?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season and baseball.
And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two.
Aww.
Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide first.
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
So she works at a general store. It's got a lot of weird shit out front, huh?
I want to have the crispy tocino. and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Oh, I'm already
Easy,
hungry.
Easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. Do you still make those fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Hey, Ollie! Look, I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Kingdom.
Get it? Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your joke. Baiting you. It was my favorite thing. Boo!
Ah.
How do you always get me?
I'm sneaky like that.
Wow. I was like, where the fuck did he go?
Talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah, tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Oh my god.
Yep, and fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
Snowman. Snowman. Okay, let's go inside. Plane? Plane?
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Benny VD. I just got it. That's kind of funny, actually.
Benny
It's been up here
VD?
for ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Okay, damn. Let's go inside. Hello.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course.
Bad
I
memories.
assume being there feels complicated.
Very complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in it. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
Me too, bud.
Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me, and you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Juicy. Juicy fish sure is...
No
that
way.
sure is
The Trout
fish.
King is still here.
There we go. I could see the taskbar at the bottom.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired yet.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
So, what are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
Chips.
Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't
Ew.
planning on making out with anybody tonight, so let's go for it.
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate? They sent you their license plate? So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
What's over
Let's
here?
See. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
You doing a dramatic reading of Gas Cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Need help with something?
You only live once.
I want to see what candles those are. I want to know what I chose.
That pumpkin's huge.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
That's some roundabout way of asking you to my world.
Ooh, busted.
Do it. Make us your pancakes, you coward. Bet you won't. Bet you fucking won't.
That really is one enormous pumpkin. What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet, and I'm still debating whether to get the off-brand cola or something fancy.
Get something
Like
fancy.
orange
This
soda.
is celebration.
Man, I haven't shopped like this in ages.
Take your time and enjoy it. Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Place is a mess.
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have
Little
to
bit.
remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved
Sounds
my
like
ass when you caught
NASA.
that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think
Maybe
it
later.
also might not be my story to tell.
Yup.
But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well,
Why do you
I'll
keep
be
shaking
here
your
if you
head,
need
my
me.
guy? Okay, let's get some.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
All surface, all purpose.
Got any big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a passable cooking school there. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh, you gonna open up your own restaurant?
Let's get
Oh,
this one. It's
slow
better
down.
for the
Thanks, Bob.
environment, I
Maybe
think.
someday, but in the meantime, I'll be washing dishes as I
I'm
work
just gonna
for
shove that in my
a
ass.
rote diner.
I bet you won't be washing dishes long.
Yeah, I'll graduate to slinging Adam and Eve on a raft.
What?
Eggs and toast. I've been studying up on diner lingo.
Oh, I
Sweet.
thought you were saying that you were gonna be selling sex products, like sex wellness, like Adam and Eve, the sex toys.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice? Whatever you want. Wish any of it sounded good. Grape
Soda.
it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Candy. No, I want to get candy. Let me get candy. What is that? I want candy. Tyler, let's get candy. I want to get candy, Tyler. Fine.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Oh my god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me, plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise. We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask. Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Sounds like you're
Your
hiding
mother
shit.
was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
Fuck you.
That's all we can know. I need to go now.
Fuck you.
Best of luck to you, truly.
If you say shit like that to people who are grieving,
Told you she wouldn't talk. Like she's
then you're an asshole. Full stop, you're an asshole.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too.
That is not comforting. Oh, it was God's plan. Well, boy howdy, thanks. My mom's dead now. But I guess it was God's plan. I shouldn't get too personal about this. People told me that shit whenever my mom died, and I was like, it still pisses me off.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Good, as you should. Good, vote Tom for gun control.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Why is your wife so
How's
pissy?
Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Yeah.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
How's business?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate, but it's not bad.
Ew.
What do they think up next, huh?
Ew. How's your campaign?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Can I grab some flyers? I wanna grab some flyers. Oh, I can't buy the candy bar?
Is there something I can do for you?
What's up?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no.
I'm
no,
nosy.
I'm good.
I'm nosy.
Looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
I'm fucking nosy.
Keeps track of everything in these notebooks. Loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free.
She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. Gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
I thought I was gonna steal that. I thought, oh, everything? Steal. Okay, whatever. I found like a little, collectible thing. Let's go. Bye. Wait, hold on. No. What? Where'd Tyler go? Tyler!
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debt?
Oh, she owed money.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version.
Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay?
We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
I want to talk to
Marianne
you
defended
now.
us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is
Please,
it going to be?
let's just talk for a few minutes. Or do I need to start calling in your debt?
I think
Are you hearing this?
I'm gonna choose
Marianne was
Tyler's.
looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town.
Oh.
I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine. Not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What's wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being... But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know.
Maybe.
It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Oh, okay. Confrontation. Hey, bitch.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. You two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
We'll leave you to it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that?
Look
The
for
music
more
was too loud
memories?
to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
A again.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne listened to?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
I think so. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
This one?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
What the hell happened?
She probably stopped taking her
You
medicine.
think there's more memory lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, where? Over here? There it is.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Any more memory? Oh! Somewhere. Oh, right here.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine.
Did her
Yes,
medicine
come on,
stop
let's go. Wait, please. I have something.
being effective?
Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years.
What? Okay, that's the flyer you were gonna...
Pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne.
Probably the one about the conversion camp.
Had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it, and we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Any more memories around here? Glad to know I'm not the only one that thought conversion therapy, because every time I see a fucking Christian camp, whenever it's concerning trans or LGBT in general youth, it's always, oh, we'll just pray everything bad away. I'm looking in here.
Can I help you, Allison?
Yeah.
No thanks. I'm good. Looking for something that I forgot. 2004.
Anything interesting?
June $24 for a meal at a restaurant paid off. September $11.
She plays Mabel in Witches?
Huh?
Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
$11 for a doll for the kid. $50 March paid off February's debt. September $20 for gas paid in full.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before.
April $50 for gas paid off. $37 for groceries. $30 for new jacket. For Allison paid off, helped at store. $21 for medicine paid off. $40 for groceries paid off, helped during rush inventory. $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. $55 new shoes for kids, check bounced. December, no show, not returning calls. January, no show. Wait, so she got her medicine here? Okay, so I don't want to jump to conclusions. But I'm gonna do it. Some people think that religion is all you really need to like heal your mental illness. So like, what if she started replacing her pills, thinking that the placebo would work, and then like fucking that led to her mental decline? What if it's all Tessa's fault? I don't know. Switch on.
Tessa, is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
What if I told you the government owed you $10,000 in cash to go to school? This is not a loan. They take this seriously. Yeah, no, that's a scam.
Is that what she recommended for Tyler? I'm sorry.
Ew.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Ew. Articulating God's design for sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that'll change your life. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. God. Garlic peeler. Hey Tessie, just got back from my workation and found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today, and apparently you got them both to eat kare. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pulling that off. All morning they've been going on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both happy at the same time. Usually it's one's happy, the other's crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be First Lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how work has been. So this is 2015. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show you the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. I know y'all want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't showed up in weeks. Fuck, why did I say leaks? I know we're all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everyone else? I think we should start planning the winter gala without her. Ugh.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always
I don't
getting
remember.
into mischief, but they have good hearts. The Mad Hunter is a cruel and
I do
ruthless
not
creature.
remember.
Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase the wise princess.
The
Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye. The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest and has a kind and generous soul. The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. He has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
October
2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah. We didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You told her about the camp?
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
Virtue Seekers.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Gross. Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
Gross.
It's what I thought would help both of you. At the time, Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
No.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. We argued about
Hi, Zoe.
So she was cool with who I was.
She was more than that. She loved you. I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Well, get out of your way then.
No, I want to ask about the medicine.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks.
I wanna know about the medicine.
What are you thinking?
Trying to wrap my brain around all that.
Can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past.
Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right?
I think she was trying to
She was so
commit
fucking
suicide
crazy.
that night.
She still tried to kill me, but knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, you are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm guessing we have one more place to go. And this is where the chapter ends, is the police department. Because I'm lacking one of the collectibles. This is the longest I've ever recorded.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
You know how bears like to drink. Oh, I'm still playing as Allison.
Still got this creepy mascot, huh?
That's the local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy.
Justin
He's
Beaver?
longest serving officer.
I love that. Let us take you for a ride. Want to see a police officer on the job? Register the ride along program.
I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Meet me when you're done.
Meet me in the open space when you're done.
I am the law. Join the team. Sign the petition. Protect salmon migration. Stop hunting lodge construction on Fallen Creek. National Guard, join us today to get up to 100% college tuition and to ruin your entire life. Still... okay. Nothing in the bathroom.
Home sweet home.
Spent a lot of time here growing up.
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Yeah, I'm from a small town. I get that.
Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah, I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah, he's been missing for a couple months.
Damn, always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah, Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Shit. I wonder if the missing people is gonna tie into the story somehow. To all Delos Crossing Police Department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients will be transferred to Fallen Creek Correction Facility on SPU on Monday. Oh, Pleasant Bay Mental Health Institute. Oh, they were sending,
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket.
Yeah.
So it was actually a pretty easy takedown. You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep, Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn, when did everybody decide to become an adult?
same time you did, I guess.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Anything else? Nothing over here. Holding still.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
Mailbox bandit. Stealing from mailboxes?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad.
Are those pictures of the mailbox bandit? Confirmed locations. Officer Greggs and myself were dispatched to 239 Woodland Lawn to respond to a report of theft. I checked it 2 days ago because I'm waiting for my new phone. They made me pay extra for shipping to get it here on time, but I said I ain't having that shit. I'm gonna pay what I owe and not a dime more. They backed down and said it would be here Tuesday. But this morning the lock was smashed to shit and there was nothing in there. Probably that punk-ass Todon. Todon is the street alias for Jervis. A Salo, known to myself and Officer Greggs as formerly is number 12882. Last known address, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna stuff his ass up his own ass. Cooper was cautioned against making criminal threats. Cooper then stated his willingness to persecute Salo. His letter is to inquire about the mailbox bandit. It has been 9 days and I still haven't had any mail. My granddaughter Madison is on her honeymoon at a great house resort in Jamaica. Ricky does computer work. She said that she would write, and you know Madison keeps her word. I have called every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of excuse. If this is because I didn't write the recommendation for her son, tell her that has nothing to do with her job. Stealing my mail may not seem like much to you, but getting away with a crime makes the criminal more bold. How soon before you're after a mailbox killer? I remind you, we donate to the policeman's fund every... Oh my fucking god. And it isn't easy for us.
I mean, it's where Eddie works, so yeah. Is that so weird?
Jesus, okay. Laura Ann's a Karen.
And where do you think kids spend their weekends around here?
I don't know, hanging out at a mall.
The nearest mall is all the way back in Juneau. I went once a year to buy clothes with Eddie and did not hang. Eddie must have locked it already.
What about over here? Everything's locked, damn it.
What do you know? Still locked.
Did I already try this one? Oh.
Something's in the way.
Alright, upstairs.
Tyler, you coming?
Upstairs.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
It's the armory.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Never mind. I'll ask Chief Brown later.
Archives. I can't even try the door? Okay. Mining kills salmon.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business.
Oh my
Give me a
god.
few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Could we use those keys to unlock the
Coffee sound good?
archives?
The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Bum 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 bum.
I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Oh, that's the one with
Something's in the
them
way.
blocked.
Ooh, Rose never lets me back here.
Remember?
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Is this where the last collectible is?
Yeah, Huh, Rose left the computer on.
Okay, so we need to find the password. Please reset your password. Oh, please note that the reception desk computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Sally or me if you have questions. I'm nosy! I have 100 questions.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Can I take it?
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday. Enjoy your last year of youth before joining the bitter 30-year-old lady club. I'm just like snooping through people's shit. I'm pretty sure I'm committing crimes right now. Be gay, do crimes.
I can't believe they're going to prison for nothing.
Will be... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, they're, going to prison because the mental health, facility is overrun. Fucking... It's not fair. Break room!
Okay, let's go in. Yep, it's locked.
Oh, somebody put their phone away, and it, is going off.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but Uncle Eddie let him off with a warning. He and the other officers still tease him about it.
I wonder if he has some in here.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross. I'm not that hungry.
What? They're cookies! Eat the cookies. Make coffee.
How is this still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. You okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
What did we lie about?
You okay?
Do you ever regret?
No, no way. Well,
what
maybe
happened?
Once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
What did we lie about?
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Hold on, I'm looking...
Here. Have a seat.
Sorry.
Damn it. Oh, sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Examine. There it is.
What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Gotta find all the collectibles.
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Any more memories in here?
This is heavier than I expected.
Where's the memory? Trying to find it.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, trying to deal, but...
What if I go get that key from the lady's
it's
desk?
locked.
What did they lie about? That's what I want to know. Yes!
You won't notice if we borrow this,
Take the key.
right?
Take the key. Commit crimes.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. Alto came through.
What's this?
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Wait, so what's the password? Her birthday? Winner on my 20th birthday. Anything else in here? Nope. 20th birthday. Put the key back. Okay, let me look at the card. 29th birthday. Is that today?
So, isn't Brown waiting for us?
Shut
We
up,
should
I'm
head back to his
solving a
office.
mystery. Okay, 2015, so 9 years ago. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6. 2006? 2006. What? Huh? The winner on my 20th birthday. Oh, wait, hold on. There was like a board earlier. Did I say 2003? Wait, hold on. Lightning Howlers.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Howlins. Howlins. Howlins.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it.
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Wait, what's the person's name?
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her? Oof, I should have gotten her something.
Wilson.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Wilson. What's your happy birthday?
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Aw, I drew like a little cake. Okay. Winner on her 20th birthday. What does that mean? I'm not looking it up. I'm just like, gotta remember to delete that part of the video. Wait, it's Salem? Where was Salem written though? Hey Dean, just a heads up. You're picking up the
He got
release.
arrested for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Sam Kingsty spent the night in the drunk tank again. Maria picked him up outside Bernie's last night, drunk out of his mind and terrorizing customers. He dozed off pretty quickly once he got to the station, so he should be better by the time you get here. He might have a huge hangover though, so I'd bring him a big-ass coffee and donuts if I were you. Miss Reynolds brought a set of keys that she found laying on the ground outside Vici's this morning. 3 small keys and a bottle opener. If anyone comes for them, they're in lost and found in the cupboard. I would have filed this properly, but that new administrative software bullshit was down all day. Seriously, whose idea was it to change it? I'd like to invite them to this new 2-way rifle range. Just Between Us Season 2. Police lecture at Ruth's at Youth Center. Are there any slides or reading material for your lecture on Friday? Also wanted to let you know we had lots of people sign up, a good turnout, and wear your nicest suit, where I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I'm afraid. Yep, I'll send my slides as soon as I get home. I'm so glad to hear this. Here's my secret for keeping kids' attention. Tales from the detox tank. Last time I told them about how I got into a high-speed chase with a drunk guy on a snowmobile. I might have embellished some details, but it was all spiritually true. Oh, whatever it takes to get your point across, right? Scared straight. Girl, you're preaching to the choir, looking forward to Friday. Oh, there's nothing in there. Wait, hold on. Who sent the scared straight email? Is there another thing I can hack into in here? D will. Okay, no, there's no way to get into the other ones. Can I not lock the door? Where's my brother? You still in here, hon? You wanna sit down and talk about some shit? Hold on, talk.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by
I was just seeing if you like wanted to talk about anything. Damn. Damn.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're...
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you, a man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you, how you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Marianne was worried about something?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length. I will tell you one thing, though. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. It's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
I hadn't seen her for maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it. There is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us?
Are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please, let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Being kept apart was wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up, and we've all hurt each other. Isn't that what family's for? Move on.
Sounds like the right call. Sounds like this. I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Oh, Allison is the one.
This isn't... What? Allison? I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help.
Holy shit.
Her. No, you didn't. I killed her, and when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other.
Wait, why? What is the point of lying, though?
And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay.
What is the point of
We're
lying?
gonna be okay.
What the fuck? I have so many fucking questions, but it's gonna have to wait a week because holy shit, we've already almost gone like 4 hours. Oh my god. 74% accepted the ring, 15% refused, and 11 threw it in the water. Allison was delighted to save. Okay, 81% solved the puzzle, 19% busted down the door. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust. Aww. Oh, that's almost like split half and half. 70% sided with Tyler, 30% sided with Eddie. Tyler earned Sam's respect for calling him out. 47 learned the truth. Oh, Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. Do I have any friends that, oh, okay. Alright, so 100% of my friends accepted the ring, solved the door puzzle. It's 50-50 with the memory. 75% sided with Tyler, so still. Okay, called out Sam. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. Nope. Nope. I'm not, no. Okay, I have questions, but we can't fuck with that today, because I have Vampire the Masquerade in a little bit. What the fuck? But also, what a good fucking game so far. I've never really been disappointed by a Don't Nod game, even though Life is Strange kind of like had a lot of fucking hello there fellow kids vibes to it. But I'm liking this one so far, and I'm liking the representation. I'm just wondering what the fucking point is with lying about what happened. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. I know this is a really long video. With luck, editing will bring it down to 2 hours. But I love you guys. Bye bye.